It is no doubt one of the most keenly contested race it will turn out because of the theme that we've been seeing since the race began. Perhaps not effectively, though, because when the race begins is when the candidates emerge. But now we are all seeing the horse trading in the different political parties. Let me show you the faces of some of those who are like this man you find on your screen. Is declared interest. Robbie Kunkunso, former governor of Kano State, a serving senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Also, another person who declared yesterday is Bukola Saraki. Is also a serving senator, a Senate president, and who left his party APC for the PDP, who made a return to the PDP. Another person that you perhaps will find is Atiku Abubakar. Is always wanting to be president. He's tried his hands on that for a few times now. He was a former vice president. He did that between 1999 and 2007. Let's take a look at another person yet. Kingsley Moghalu is an aspirant under the YPP, and he was a former deputy governor of the central bank. He worked with the United Nations also. Now, a whole lot of them will be battling to remove from the #1 job in Nigeria is this man, Muhammadu Buhari, incumbent president. Well, a lot of people think might get the party's ticket as a sole candidate. Will that happen? We'll find out. There's a series of candidates, or one of them, or aspirant for this race, is talking to us on the program tonight, Mr. Omoyele Sowore of the AAC, and he says he's not part of the PACT, which the group which gave a consensus candidature to Mr. Fela Durotoye. But I've been speaking with also Honorable Clatous Abun, an AFPC chieftain who believes his candidate, Muhammadu Buhari, will be a candidate for 2019 to win the election. Well, we also have Lamana Onoja, who will be speaking for the PDP this time around. Thank you so much, Mr. Onoja. Let me ask you, what Honorable Clatous Abun said on the program tonight, what is your take on that? Do we have a viable candidate to fight and contend with Muhammadu Buhari in the PDP, especially when Bukola Saraki emerged with his intentions yesterday?
It is very clear that the Nigerian people are very dissatisfied with the nature, the lifeless nature of leadership that the president has given to us over the last 3.5 years. The Nigerian people have expressed dissatisfaction with the state of insecurity of the nation, with the broken state of our economy, with record job losses, with exclusionary growth, exclusionary governance, and with the rather boring, inept, incompetent, incapable, lifeless state of governance that has been delivered to the Nigerian people. It is very clear that over the last 3 years, what promised so much has delivered abysmally little. And the Nigerian people are looking for a very viable alternative. It is clear that we were promised change, and that once this party got into office in 2015, it changed its promise. It is clear that the people who promised so much to improve the life, welfare, and the state of development of the Nigerian people instead have delivered sorrow, tears, and blood. There are viable candidates. We will not allow anybody to mislead us, to mislead the Nigerian people into that fallacy that there are no viable candidates. President Muhammadu Buhari represents the worst leader that Nigeria has had, the worst president that Nigeria has had since General Muhammadu Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari represents and holds the unique distinction of the only person who has led this country into an economic recession twice. We have a surfeit of candidates, we have a surfeiture of candidates, and unlike what the common belief is, or the hope and prayer within the APC is, PDP is very united. PDP is very committed to the simple process, to the simple task, the simple
Mr. Onoja, perhaps a big question for your party today. If I may quickly come in here, perhaps a big question.
Let me finish.
Just a moment, please. Let me put this to you.